Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talk Thriller to Me. I'm your host, Brooke, and today we're talking about thrillers that have us questioning everybody and everything. Today, we are going to be talking about the 2020 psychological thriller Sightless, starring Madeline Petch and Alexander Noach. I'm telling you right now, I'm giving this a solid 10 out of 10. I love this film. Um, this is exactly the kind of psychological thriller I enjoy because the entire time I was watching it, I was trying to figure out what was real, who she could trust, what was actually happening, and is she imagined some of this, and most importantly, what's going on. Because Sightless will have you thinking you understand the story, and then it'll give you another little piece of information that makes you question everything all over again. So we're definitely going to get into this one. And because some of the best parts of Sightless involve discovering what's really happening along with Ellen, I'm trying not, I'm going to try not to completely ruin every twist, but there will be some spoilers in this review. So if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it and then come back and then chat with me about it. Before I get started on my full review, I want to show you all the trailer for Sightless.
Why can't I see?
The chemicals that you were exposed to left your optic nerve intact but seared. And I'm so sorry to say this, but the damage is irreversible.
In your virgin state of being sightless, perception won't always be reality.
What color is she?
Baby blue.
Let yourself adjust to your new world.
I graduated top of my nursing class. I'm the Ferrari of personal care. Your eyes won't ever be what they were, but once the rest of you heals, you won't need them to.
Hello?
Not gonna tell you again.
I heard her scream. She came to me frightened. Don't trust anyone. Someone broke in here.
Your senses have gone into overdrive.
I can hear you breathing.
Now, this movie had my attention from the get go. Sightless follows Ellen Ashland, a violinist whose entire life changes after she's brutally attacked. The attack leaves Ellen blind, and right there, the movie is already interesting because it has a setup to where Ellen has to learn how to navigate the world she can no longer physically see. She's recovering in an apartment and has a caregiver named Clayton who comes to help her to adjust. Clayton helps Ellen learn where everything is. He helps her navigate the apartment. He explains her surroundings, and because Ellen can't see, she has to rely heavily on what other people tell her, and that is what makes the movie so interesting. Because think about that for a second. If you can't see anything around you, how do you know whether someone's telling the truth? If someone told you the wall is blue, you'd have to believe them, right? If they told you there was nobody standing in front of you, you have to believe them. If they told you that you were safe, you'd have to believe them, unless something made you start questioning it. And that's exactly what happens to Ellen. So, Ellen's the main character. She's traumatized, she's angry, she's frustrated. Her entire life has changed. She was a violinist, now she's not. So, the guy Clayton is very secretive, it's very sneaky, very, very he's very possessive of her, if that makes sense. Um, Clayton is not his real name either. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. This movie has a good twist. I didn't see this movie coming. I didn't see this coming at all. When it all pieced together at the end, I was not expecting that twist. Like sometimes I am able to know the twist at the end, but this one I could not figure out. But I wonder if you do. If you figured out the twist, let me know in the comment section. If you figured out what's going to happen or what is happening from the trailer, because a lot of people say that they see the whole movie through the trailer, and I can assure you that that trailer that I just showed you absolutely nothing about the movie. Just letting you know, because gaslighting is at a 100 in this movie. Um, so the twist in this movie, like I said, is a twist that shouldn't shock you, but it will shock you, if that makes sense. That's why I gave it a 10 out of 10, because I love movies with twist endings and with twists in them. So yeah, so play detective in this movie when you watch it, um, because you're gonna love it. So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. I can let you all know where it's streaming. It is streaming on YouTube, Google Play, Amazon Prime, Fandango, and Apple TV. It's an hour and 29 minutes long. It's a thriller, and it came out in 2020. So it came out 6 years ago. So, yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't watched it. It's a great movie. Great, great movie. You're going to like it. With that being said, thank you so much for watching Talk Thriller to me. See you next time for the next thriller movie that I'll be reviewing. See you next time. Bye.